Hi everybody, it's Robbie from Southern California. I'm on my deck and I'm doing kind of like a vlog maybe, just on the deck on kind of an update, but I've got a lot more to say. Oh, there's Kitty. She says, give me broccoli. So let's see, we have broccoli. Where, am I stepping on you? I don't know where she went. I've got broccoli growing on the deck. Let me turn it around so you can see her. Of course, I can't turn it around. All right. I don't know if they can see you, but go take your broccoli. Sorry about that. I guess while I'm filming, I can't turn it around. So now you're going to have to see me. Just an update. I got up this morning. Gary went for a postal run and he took me with him. And I got flowers. Aren't they pretty? Some of them are going into Gary's garden and some of them are going to stay on the deck. It's just kind of an update on what's going on in the garden. Well, my garden deck. I haven't done any more planting yet. And as you can see, the painting is done. The broken wood has been replaced. Oh, there's the camera. I'm looking at the wrong place. I have a few issues. I'm sure they'll work out. As you can see, there is newspaper on the floor back there. You probably can't see it. I have to put grocery ads on the floor. Do I even dare say why? I'll tell you why in a minute. So anyways, the boards are done. Gary painted the deck and now I'm getting into all my fun stuff. I have got stuff that is going to be so much fun. I think you're going to be really excited about it because the new thing I'm doing, I'm so excited. I am not going to wait till spring to go ahead and release it because I know people can use it now. I know you can use it now. You can use it on a deck. You can use it in your garden. You can use it in your house for your house plants. So what am I going to do right now? I've got to go refurbish that. Those are empty. The hummingbird feeders are empty. I covered my sink here only because it's a real sink. And if the sun beats on it underneath, it could crack or wear out for really fast. There's the sink. So I found this crib sheet. I don't know what I was doing with a crib sheet. I had a crib sheet, a red crib sheet, and I found that. Actually, I found it in my eBay room. I used to do eBay and sell on eBay, and I found it brand new, and I covered the sink with that. And then I used a tote lid from those big black totes. I'm not really using them. These are really hard to cut, so it's not something I really cut to make things out of. But this worked out really good, so I can use it as a table. See, I can sit things on it, and then I can use it like that right now. And then in the meantime, when I want to use the water, I kind of set this up. I'll show you another time. And my faucet goes in here. I'm going to have to go do the hummingbirds again. They keep emptying the feeders. I've got like a dozen feeders just there alone and they empty everything. But I can put the faucet in there and I can use the sink. I'm going to show you all these new things I'm doing and I know you're going to go crazy about it. But I kind of wanted to just come on and show you that it is done. And it's painted and it looks good. He's going to do a bit more to the other part of the deck, but later. I don't grow on there. I only grow here. And I'm trying to figure out what else I'm going to do with all this. This one I'm going to take out and probably move the walking onions. And I'm going to put something else in there. I want to take them all out. Everything behind me. Because there really isn't anything growing right now that I can really use. I mean, the basil's good. So I want to go through one by one. The bok choy and tatsoi and all that in there is doing fabulous. So this one is done. Nothing has touched it. No squirrel that has climbed up the avocado tree behind me. No rat who has come up the deck at night. They won't touch the tool. So if you're having a problem, definitely get some tool. And you can put that up anywhere. Put it around the fruit. Now let me tell you a secret on the fruit. If you use tool, let me show you close up here. This is a fine netting. No birds can get hurt in this. Not like bird netting, they can get hurt. If you wrap your fruit, let's say you're doing, I don't know, peaches. We're at the wrong time of the year. If you wrap the fruit too tightly, I'll show you an example. See that? Can you see me? What they're going to do is they're going to go up to it and they're going to go, wow, this smells good. I'm going to just suck the fruit and go through that. They may do that. So you do it loose. So this way they can't get to it and they have no interest in trying to tear through this because it gets stuck in their nails and they don't know what this is. It doesn't get stuck to their nails. It doesn't hurt them. But when they touch it, their nails kind of get stuck in it. Think of a pin, putting a pin in there, and they don't like the feel because they think it's a trap. If you wrap something too tightly and it's leaned right up on the tool, then they may try to, if it's really something sweet, they may try to suck on it. Okay, so what was I going to tell you? I'm going to show you the flowers real quick. We've got a few different types of flowers. Gary's going to put some of them in his garden. I'm going to put some up here for now. And we figured anything that looked really, really nice to buy, a little plain. Anything that looks really nice to buy, we'd go ahead and buy it. I can keep it on my deck, and when he's ready, we'll put it in his garden. So what's the dilemma on the deck now? Well, the dogs, the Yorkies, are, you know, Kitty and Molly, they're supposed to come out on the deck and do their thing, and then I sweep it up, clean it, and if it's something else, I just hose it. Well, this past few days, they've come out and went, oh, this is too nice, it's new, and they don't want to go. I don't know how long that's going to take to fix, but I put some newspaper down so they'll use paper. They do know paper. I think it's magnificent and unreal how you can put a piece of paper down on the floor and they know what to do with it. It's kind of like self-taught. I don't know. Anyways, I wanted to do an update. So I went with Gary to Home Depot. This is 50 cents, but that's a good color. But these are dark. Oh, we don't want to touch that. And they're $2. Now these are the paints that you could buy for any color you want.
You can control the temperature wherever you are.
I'm just looking for dragon fruit. These are well-rooted, really nice plants. You know, I think it's really well worth it to put the little bit of extra out to get two. He got some paint, and I got some flowers, and he picked out some flowers. What else did we get? Then I stopped at the Dollar Tree and got some stuff there. Okay, just double check one thing. Look at this. All right, so I'm looking at those. Not big enough. Can you take down the third one over? So the colors I want are up there. Okay, so when things are up high, find the guy. I'll get more into that when I get into the video on what I'm doing. I am so excited because the new thing I'm doing is just fantastic. I like I said, you can use it for outdoor plants. You can use it for indoor plants. You can use it in your garden. You could use it for layering. It's wonderful. So we'll get into detail on that, but I just wanted to touch base and show you that my deck is now, well, the ground is done. Now I can go through these fountains I've got here, and this one is, I was going to wash it up, but it's going in my garden. This is going out, and then what else is going? And then I can start to go through here one tote at a time. I'm not changing any of the totes here. That is going to stay exactly the way it is, but I am just going to go through here and start going through them, like even this one. I've got some tomatillos, you know, they're done. I've got millions of tomatillos. And in here, I can pull this out and do something else with it. This I might keep because I did plant these. These are all parsley. And look at all the baby purslane. I'm making purslane tea, which is fabulous. So that I may keep, and this is nothing. You know, I've got red Swiss chard. I'd be better off to start new and get a new plant growing and then move this. And this is just some sort of, it's a collard or a kale. So what I can do is put that in its own pot. Maybe in the new way I'm growing, I'll have that whole container ready to go. So that's it. Wanted to tell you that I am going to get down to business on here now. And we've had rain and rain for days. And now the rain is over. And now I can work in my garden, my deck garden this winter. And I am working a little bit in my regular garden. I'm setting up the bird garden little by little. But this is someplace I can even come out in the evening if it's nice. I can come out anytime. And I'm kind of thinking on how I can get this really efficient to do things. And I am doing some seedlings, and that I've got some walking onions in here. And then I've got lettuce coming up in here. And this is a hummingbird tree. And this one didn't do well. I've had a Moringa do that before. It died and I thought it was gone, and then it came back from the base of the plant. This one's doing really good. I've got him in milk cartons because when I'm ready to plant him somewhere, I'm not going to take him out. I'm just going to leave him in the milk carton, slice it open a little bit, and drop it in a pot and then plant it, or Gary will plant it. So that's it. All is good. Got to go to the store and have an outing. Got to get some stuff and got to get more ideas and fun things to do. And I'm going to share all that with you. But this is just an update. Aren't the flowers pretty? They are really pretty. I saw a lot of other flowers I wanted to get. And I want to take my time because I don't want to just bring flowers here and then have them just sit. But those few, Gary said, let's get them because he wants to trellis some of them. And for now, I'm going to put one of them in my very special new raised bed. I guess I can call it that for now. And hopefully they're not coming here. I hear the fire department. But I'm going to put him in my new raised bed that I've done. And then in the meantime, when I'm ready, I'll put him where I want. So with that, have a wonderful day. And don't forget to eat what you grow. What a beautiful day. Bye-bye. Okay, they turned. They're not coming up here.